Vibrational reset is when you are noticing that you are stressed, you are in that angst, you're in frustration, you find yourself meeting a lot of things with resistance, and you're just creating yourself more problems than you necessarily need. We're all brilliant at doing this. I know I'm a pro at doing that. So vibrational resets is something what comes handy for me. It's one of my main tools in my self-care toolkit, my law of attraction toolkit. So it's something that I utilise quite a lot of the time. So the reason why we have a vibrational reset, if we are, say this is us, decent little stick figure, we've got a few hands. Right, so this is us and we're feeling stressed, we're feeling mad. We are promoting this energy, say our energy becomes spiky. So we are sending so many frustrating signals out to the universe, saying we are pissed off, we are frustrated, everything is doing my head in, I am not good enough, people do not like me, people do not accept my energy well, and we just keep creating this tension, conflict, angst, either within ourselves, and then it starts emitting outside of ourselves. So when we are utilising conscious living and we are wanting to shift our energy, we perform a vibrational reset. So we do not hinder our manifestations, our points of growth, maybe self-sabotage, certain aspects of manifestation. So something pops up, you do not want this energy to kind of influence an opportunity, what is happening. So a vibrational reset, we would start observing what we do instead of trying to push forwards with so much of this angry energy. What we then do is we just stand still, we detach from all of our stresses, everything in the outside world. So this will be the outside. We do not need to focus on this when we are angry, when we are frustrated, when we are mad. The worst thing we can do is try and deal with anything outside of ourselves, because we're just going to influence it in a negative capacity. So within the law of attraction and with conscious living, we want to kind of cut out that energy there, especially when we are feeling like this. So we put up boundaries, we up the self-care, so we start to stand still, we become more present. We want to kind of just declutter the mind, what's in the mind here, what is the emotions here. Do you know how we physically feeling? We want to start paying attention. So when we are creating a vibrational reset, we are bringing our baseline energy in. So instead of us being scattered everywhere, we want a central line of energy. We want to bring ourselves into balance so we can assess what it is, what is causing us that frustration. Each and every single time that we feel that, there will either have been a trigger, there could have been, say for instance, a run of bad luck, right? Or we may have just had a succession of delay or obstacles, and because we're trying to push in a particular direction, that is causing our vibrational frequency to go off skew because we are having limited success. So we want to start assessing where the vibrational change started happening, how you feel and what it is, what you are actually feeling. So assess the emotion. So we have the thoughts, we want to pay attention to the thoughts. We want to pay attention to the emotions. And we also want to pay attention to how we've been acting. So these are three key areas where we emit frequencies and where we are producing our vibration. So if we are feeling stressed, the last thing we want to do is influence a lot of these areas, make ourselves more doubtful, make ourselves more emotionally heavy and stressed. Influencing our actions to not really be in the best capacity of what we could usually be. So we stop doing all that and we assess them areas instead. Once you start assessing these areas, instead of our energy being spiky, it starts to slowly smooth out, because we are going to up the self-care. So we are going to be looking after ourselves mentally, emotionally, physically. We are going to be then, through them actions, right, we are then going to stabilise our base frequency. We are going to stabilise our energy. So these three areas influence the way that we feel. We can feel energised or we can feel fatigued. When we are doing a vibrational reset, we are usually feeling fatigued, overwhelmed, run down. We could even start leading towards feeling actually physically off if we've been investing in that negativity for a while, the tension. So we bring a stable vibration back. So we're not sad no more or angry. We're kind of neutral because we're understanding why we've been feeling the way that we've been feeling. Then what we're going to do is we are going to start looking at self and what makes us happy, what makes us good, what makes us feel blessed. What can we do to stimulate and raise a frequency so that when we are investing in our goals, right, when we are investing in the things what we want, we are still going to maintain the base frequency of, you know, optimistic, positive. We want solution-based mindsets. We want to meet, you know, resistance with curiosity, because if we meet resistance with curiosity, we're going to maintain this feeling kind of positive. So we want to up the self-care during a vibrational reset, because self-care is going to stabilize this energy rather than a spiky energy. We want a smooth transition. So a vibrational reset is upping the self-care, paying attention to self, and then adapting your surroundings, your routine, your kind of lifestyle for whatever period of time you need to do it. It could be for a day, it could be for a week, it could be just all around general. You're going to start shifting out of cycles what caused you that spiky energy. So vibrational resets are definitely something what is crucial when we are utilizing and adapting conscious living and manifestation into our lives. We want to maintain that positive, that structure, that balance, that curiosity. So that is how we would do it after a period of tenseness, difficulty, delay and stress. So much love, stay well, stay blessed. Make sure you follow me for more, guys. Yeah, we've got all sorts coming. Peace out.